Well, I knew it was coming, and it's here. We're back in American Truck Simulator, and Oklahoma's been released. So, gonna come in here and do a little bit of my driving to get some of the objectives taken care of. Is there a car? I thought I saw a car. Yeah, I did. All right. Get some of the objectives taken care of here, and work on the community goals for getting the rewards. Anyway, so yeah, I was obviously doing a little bit of.
150 feet, turn left.
Yeah, she likes to talk. I was obviously doing a little bit of my European Truck Simulator, which I do intend to get back to. And actually, I thought I was going to do some more of that before I got to this point, but um, this is kind of taking a priority right now. So there you go. There you have it. In addition, I also this may be coming out, I think, a little bit later than the week of the release. Although I am playing it to the week of the release because I've got some other videos I'm trying to get out. So by this point, those have dropped, and yeah, this might be a little bit late. But they're kind of necessary to get done in the order that they got done in. So I am playing a little bit of catch up, but like I said, hopefully now that I'm back from my vacation and everything, and got a couple of these things edited and out of the way, I can proceed forward. So yeah, let's go ahead and enjoy a little bit of Oklahoma. This seems to be a little bit fitting though. Start off here with rain, because I've been to Oklahoma before, Texas and Oklahoma and everything like that, and it just happened to be during situations like this. So go figure. But yeah, what a way to start. And looks like they threw me right in the middle of the city. So hey, I didn't realize there's a hello officer. Um, Start me right in the middle of the city since they reset the game and everything. And so instead of throwing me back to my headquarters in Idaho, in Coeur d'Alene, I got to actually pick here. What? What in the world is that? Dude, is that the turn signal? What in the world happened there? That was crazy. Um, alright, well, now that I'm over. So yeah, I didn't have to start in Coeur d'Alene, but I start smack dab in the middle of Oklahoma here, and I'm going to have to work my way out. In order to do the event, you got to visit 10 cities, going to or from them, and doing a quick count, there's only 10 cities in Oklahoma to go to, so it looks like I've got to hit them all before the event's over. So that'll be interesting. But hey, pull over. Stay safe, pull over. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure what the rest of that sign says. But today, this first job, I think we're starting in Oklahoma City. I missed where we're going to. It's the eastern side of the state, eastern southern side. It starts with an I. I'll have to like double check the name, I guess, or in a little bit. But we're going to go over here to pick up the cargo, which is circuit breakers, very large ones, apparently. So yeah, I guess it's for like an electrical outlet station or something like that.
Right, and then turn right.
Is this where I'm turning? No, up ahead. Alright, cool. And there's my buddy over there. You guessed it. Stuck in the middle of all the traffic. Hello there, Mr. Fire Truck. So this is kind of...
650 feet, turn left.
Okay, I will. So this is kind of ironic though. What in the world am I... I'm getting frustrated without knowing what I'm getting charged for. Um, when I was up doing my vacation, and maybe I'll throw a few of the videos or pictures in here of the things that I saw and experienced on that part of the journey as well. But while I was up there, believe it or not, I was out in the middle of nowhere.
Your destination.
I know I am, because you see it sitting right there. See, big, huge circuit breakers. While I was literally out in the middle of nowhere up in Montana, uh, believe it or not, I actually did get to see an ambulance. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. Turn the other way. Turn. There we go. Let's line up. All right. Anyways, as I was trying to
Take
state,
the highlighted route.
that I did see an ambulance medical vehicle drive right on by me while I was out in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, "Wow, it's just like my trucking game." And I actually did also see a fire truck, I think, at one point too, but that wasn't nearly as far out in the middle of nowhere. It was near River City, but
Turn
still.
right.
All right, so let's see here. Watch out, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, coming through. It's been a while since I've been driving in the ATS. It's been a while since I've been driving a truck in the game, so I've
600
kind of got to refresh
turn left.
myself a little bit again with the controls. And obviously, I got to deal with the traffic. But yeah, up there in Montana, that's one of the few things that I saw a lot of were trucks. And not saying that there was a lot of traffic, because there really wasn't. There was like hardly anything up there, which was so happy for me because I hate the traffic here in the city. And actually, I have a story to talk about that I'll address in a little bit in regards to that. But up there, though, you could see the semis driving by, and like once in a blue moon type of situation, you'd see like a car or a pickup truck or something like that, or somebody hauling a camper trailer behind them. Um, and man, when it got to be the rush hour up there, was like four cars driving like back to back with each other. I was like, this is insane. I love it. So, but I did see several semis coming through, and up there where my mom was at, and we were staying with, you could hear down in the interstate the trucks as they're driving by, the little boom 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 type of thing, right? And that was about it. I mean, you couldn't hear like anything else out there, and so it was kind of cool to see them out there. They were hauling different things like I don't know, gravel and some heavy equipment. Actually, oh, excuse me. I did see, and I think I got a picture. Maybe I'll put that in here as well. An oversized load. Actually, I think I saw a couple oversized loads, but I know one for a fact. I got like a little picture and I think a video clip of them hauling stuff. But I think it was a. Let's see. I know I saw a house oversized load. I think I saw heavy like construction equipment like a
Right.
dozer or something like that.
Now,
Oh,
turn right.
wow. Oh, it's got the. Is that what that is? That's so cool. I just saw the light on the side of the passenger side right there, a little triangle, as their blind spot alarm. So that's what that was when I had the turn signal on. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't know if that was always there, if it's been a recent addition or not, but I dig it. I dig it. Okay, we're on the road. We're making way. But as I was saying, it's like I saw some heavy equipment. I gotta say, I think I probably saw like now I think about three, maybe. Oops, I guess I'm not getting over yet. Three, maybe four oversized trucks while I was out driving. We were driving around the state and everything, going and doing some sightseeing and stuff like that. But there was, like I said, so many more other trucks as well, and it was like I said, it was just kind of cool. And every time I saw them pass, it just reminded me of this game, and actually a little bit of European trucker also, but mainly this game because we're in America, and there was the long nose, not the flat nose. But I did see some flat nose semis out in people's properties out in the middle of nowhere, rusting away, grass growing up around them and stuff like that. And I think some of them might have actually still been in use as well. I think I tried to get a couple pictures, but I know one, it was a little bit too late, and I kind of missed it altogether. Is this exit only? I don't want the exit. Oh, I'll get back over. Um, but I thought it was kind of cool to see the flat noses out there, and I just gave me a bit of nostalgia and stuff like that, thinking back in the days, back in the early '80s, '70s, '80s, and that kind of stuff when they were all driving around on the road, not just collecting dust and rusting away. Okay, you're going too slow for me. Maybe I'm going too fast. I don't know. Let's see here. What is the speed limit? What is the speed limit? Oh, it's there. It's down there. 60. Well, I'm going that. So, oops, and I'm drifting.
To
Let's.
the left, and then turn left.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm there. We'll do that. Going kind of fast, man. I feel like I'm going way too fast right now. Slow down. I gotta say, I think it's this Western Star still. Just has got so much power behind it, just picks up and goes. But I gotta say, it's fun being back here. Wow, what's up with that bluish color? Wow, that's like standing out. Guess it's doing its job. So let's see. Let's look around. We have some planes over there. Looks like a military base. Yeah, check it. C-130. Was that an F4? I don't know if that was an F4 or not. Rain's letting up, it looks like. Oh, another thing that I was out there and saw a lot of, which again reminds me of here, is trains. Lots of trains. And not just short ones, man. These things are like hauling loads on them about like mile or 2 mile long, full of cargo containers. It was insane. It was pretty cool to look at, but man, you do not want to get stuck behind one, that's for sure. Or as they're trying to wait at a crossing lane or something. You'd be sitting there for a while, but they were cool to watch. You know, the diesel engines, like 2, 3 on the front, another one in the back pushing along. Sight to behold. Gotta tell you, it's a sight to behold. There's definitely barren out there, though. Lots of open ground, lots of long, wide open spaces. Had the mountains, had the trees and stuff like that, which I was happy to see as well. But it's up there in the plains, and so yeah, that's what it was. A lot of farmland, a lot of flat ground, grassland. You know, where Native Americans and traveled across with the chasing the buffalo, bison, things like that. That was pretty sweet. Okay, oh, so to get back to my story here about why I hate the city. No joke. I got back from the vacation. Had a couple days around the house where I didn't have to go anywhere, right? Went to work on the following Monday for the first time after having nice, peaceful, relaxing time up there with no noise, no traffic, no stereos, no airplanes, no nothing, whatever, right? So I'm still in relaxed mode when I came back, right? And that's kind of how I spent the weekend too, was just kind of chilling at the house, relaxing. Anyway, so Monday, go to work, get stressed out with work and things, and then come home, almost home, right? Get off the freeway, driving on the city streets, and I'm in the middle of a 3-lane road, right? 3 lanes on my side, you know, 6 lanes altogether, I guess, 5 lanes or something like that. The other side's got 3 lanes as well. So, anyways, I'm in the middle lane on my side of the 3, and minding my own business, right? The next thing I know, I got some idiot sitting next to me in his white Honda, I think Accord or something like that, right? Starts shoving his way in. I'm like, what in the world is going on here, right? I honk my horn at him to try and get him to stop, right? He doesn't care. He still shoves his way in. You know why? Because the jerk, didn't want to sit there and wait behind a blue car and some other car that apparently must have had some accident or something like that on their own or stalled or whatever it was on their lane, right? He didn't want to wait. He felt like he owned the road, and so he was coming over, and he wasn't going to let anybody stop him from getting out of that lane so he can keep driving, right? So he shoved me pretty much out of the way. Now, mind you, all right, I'm a Christian, and I know I was supposed to have better attitudes about it, but that honestly angered me to no end, right? I got out of the lane, but I did something that was inappropriate. I gave the guy the little sign language that you kind of give to people on occasion, which I try to avoid. I'll be honest, I try to avoid as much as possible, but I have a little bit of road rage, I think, so again, not the perfect Christian out there, but that was probably not the best thing for me to do, especially in this day and age where people just take their anger out in aggression. So, needless to say, this guy comes up and starts like talking, yelling at me through the window like I did something wrong, right? And I'm guessing the the sign language wasn't exactly the best thing, but I think that helped aggravate what was already a nice boat. Aggravate an already toxic situation, right? He gets all up and starts like making gestures at me and like angry and so on and so forth. And so I was like kind of getting a little freaked out by this guy. I was angry, yelling back myself, which I shouldn't be doing either, right? But to get him away from me, I tried to I swerved my car a little bit to try to get him off me, right? To have him back up and leave me alone. He goes around behind me, starts riding my tailgate on my butt on my car, and pulls his hand out the window with like he's holding a gun, right? And starts like acting like he's going to shoot me, like bang bang whatever, right? So I tap my brake to slow down and get him off my back, and it does the job. He comes back around the side of me and decides that he's going to still be angry at me and taking his aggression down. He swerves into me. He has his window down, right? He swerves into me, smacks at my car, and I didn't realize it for a second there, but he hit my mirror on the passenger side. I saw something fly off, right? And it took me a second to realize what had happened, but he had smacked my mirror. I thought he broke it. He actually, what he did is he knocked the white portion of it off of my car, all right? And then turned my mirror so it was facing in. So luckily, I was still able to use my mirror, right? But that just like freaked me out and pissed me off at the same time. And I'm sorry. It's like I shouldn't have that attitude, but it's hard when I wasn't doing anything wrong and then I get attacked by this guy because he wants to shove his way in, and now I got to face the repercussions of fixing my car because this guy decided to take his anger out on me for something that he started. I'm like, I hate the city, man. I hate the city so much because of that. And it's like prevalent around here. It stresses me out driving, and I'm just I don't want to stay here. I don't want to be here anymore. These people around here are like that, like all the time. And I'm sorry if you live here with me, but there's a lot of people out there that are just plain jerks. I'm sorry. That should be a little bit kinder about it, I guess, but they are. They are just complete jerks, thinking they own in the road, zipping in and out of traffic, pushing people out of the way, and then in this case, getting angry at me for something that he instigated. I just, sorry. This is me venting. You can see it still affects me. And honestly, I got a picture of the guy and the license plate of his car, and I was told, I was like, maybe you should like report him and stuff like that. And I honestly have thought about it. I really have thought about like, filing a police report and stuff, because I have his license plate. I have the picture of what the guy looked like when I took a picture of his car and everything, and I can easily do it. I could easily do it if I want to, but we have a police officer friend who already knows about the situation now, and they told us like, well, I could file the report, but it honestly, something might not happen of it, other than this guy may find out somehow and take repercussive actions against me, which I've already dealt with this guy once, and I don't feel like dealing with it more. I don't know. This guy looked like he could have been like some kind of gangbanger with like the mustache and stuff that he had going on him, and the tattoos and stuff and everything. I'm not saying that necessarily means he's a gangbanger or whatever, but the way he looked, the way he acted, the way he treated me and everything like that, I just don't feel like having repercussions. So I have the stuff just in case if anything else does have a follow-up, which I hope it won't, but I can definitely report the guy if it escalates in any way, shape, or form. Let's just put it that way. So we've sent it to the police officer. They know what's going on, and well, we'll see. But yeah, sorry. Vent session. Vent session. Yeah, it's just, I guess I needed to get it out. So yeah, that's part of my life, and that's, again, I'm sorry, that's why I can't stand living here in the big city. I really, I want to get back out to the country. I don't want to deal with people like that. It's just, it's not worth it. Especially, like I said, I've heard too many stories of like the people around here just getting in a heated debate and like somebody getting shot to death just because they were arguing with each other. I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need to deal with that. I mean, I'm not afraid about where I'm going, but I don't need to be dealing with that. It's just, it's stupid. You shouldn't have to worry about that kind of thing. But our society nowadays, man, is just like so temperamental and fly off the handle. And yeah. So, there you go. Rant over, at least hopefully. let's just get back to enjoying the drive. I've actually kind of missed some of the scenery here because I was like trying to vocalize that so much. It looks pretty cool out here. Hello, Flat Baron Grand. From what I have been paying attention to and seeing, it's really nice here in Oklahoma with what the devs have done. So to get back though, up there in Montana, I was talking about plains and barrenness, right? The devs, hello there, fire truck. The devs of these types of games do the best they. What's going? No, 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 dude. Wow. I guess it's nice to have that warning because I don't remember that being like there before. Like I said. Um. Anyways, the devs do the best they can to simulate the environments they're in, right? And I think they do an amazing job. Um, but because if they were to make it as exact as possible, honestly, with the flat barrenness of what I had up in Montana, whoa, get in my lane, 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 slow down, slow down, slow down. I am going all over the place. I am going to cause an accident, either for somebody else or myself. Um, anyways, with the flat barrenness up there in Montana, if you were to drive that in a game, I think you'd get bored pretty quickly. I enjoyed it, while I was up there, but literally it's like driving an hour and all you see is flat grass. I mean, this is why people say they don't like driving through Texas and Kansas and places like that because the lack of scenery kind of just numbs you. It makes you go stir crazy and with boredom. I think I am going way too fast is what's happening here. Talking and not paying attention to speed limit and whatnot. Doing this switchbacks. But it was still pretty. Like I said, I enjoyed it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not hit him. He did not hit me. That is not right. He stopped down. I didn't even have my warning thing going. That's wrong. Oh, this game. He slowed down. Man. What in the world? Yeah. Alright, well, I think you guys are getting more of an insight into me and my situation and how I feel about stuff than ever really before, honestly, at this point. But I'm just trying to keep it real, man. I'm not one of these ones that like sits there and sugarcoats stuff and holds back. It's like I try to be honest about the way I feel, about what I think, and I'm not trying to be rude about it to people. I don't generally try to like be insulting and stuff like that. But I also, if like something upsets me, I'm gonna let you know. It's like, listen, that's not right. I'm sorry, it's not right. I don't agree with that. So, but I'm not gonna fly off the handle and smack somebody's car or pull a gun or anything like that. You won't see that happening for me. There's too much of that in the world already. I don't need to be adding to it. It's not a good Christian attitude, and it's not what a person should be doing, regardless if they're Christian or not. I think we need to have a little bit more respect for people than we currently do, and it just ain't happening. So, sorry. Guess this is turning into more of a controversial drive than anything. And let's try to cut back on it, and let's just focus on having fun now at this point. Okay? Yeah. Look, trees. I love the trees. Looks like we're going back through some winding roads here again. So apparently some of my mods don't work again right now since the new update with the Oklahoma release, and I think like whatever the last upgrade, like 1.48 or something I think it was. So like I had a steering wheel whatever, which doesn't matter, I use this one anyway, so I don't think that's like making a big difference. But I think there's like one other thing that broke that I had to take out, but again, I'm not too concerned. I've actually thought about pulling out some of the mods,
And then turn left.
just because of how things have been reacting the last few times I was playing. Alright, let's see here. Open. Really? Why am I getting tickets? What? That's... Oh! He passed me. I was in the opposite lane. Why are you giving me a ticket? Not cool. I saw your lights flashing back there as I was turning. I wonder if one of my mods is causing that, or if that's a bug in the game at this point. I guess the only way to find out is to take out some of the mods, I suppose, and start putting them back in one at a time and seeing how things happen. But I just don't want to do that. I want to enjoy my mods. So I guess I'm going to get stuck getting tickets. Nice scenery here, though. I don't remember Oklahoma having this many trees when I was there. I guess I just in the wrong spot. I know they got tornadoes. Hopefully we won't see one of them while we're out driving around. That would be kind of crazy. Be playing the game, or playing the game and doing... What? And... did I get a ticket for driving too fast? Be playing the game and reenacting the movie Twister. Which, yes, for those of you who are young, you may not know what that is. It's an older movie. Just saying. An older movie. If you want a more recent update, just think of the beginning of the first Thor movie. Where they were chasing after the energy flux or whatever it was called again. I don't remember what it was for the bridge. Yeah, sort of something like that.
50 feet, turn left.
But instead it deals with tornadoes. So there you go. Okay, looks like we're almost here. Sweet. Wow, this is like a sharp... What's with these little bumps in the road? That's kind of crazy. Alright, and looks like it's getting nighttime too. Sun's going down, lights are turning on, things getting dark. Guess I'll have to turn my, do I have my lights on? Oops. Well, I didn't turn off those. There you go, lights on, finally. Alright, well, have some issues. Like I said, I gotta figure some things out. Going straight still? Yeah, I'm going straight. Western Energy, Northwestern Energy, alright.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Looks like that's where it's gonna end up going.
To the left.
At least this time. Oh! Right here. I was about to go past it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, I have. Alright, we're gonna do the usual. So I'm like parking over here, I'm guessing. Yeah, I see it right there. There it is. There it is, right there. Alright, let's come over here. Not hit the truck. We'll have to go past this guy a little bit. Alright. This may be interesting. Oh, wrong way. There we go. There. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to do some jury wigging back and forth here. It looks like. Eek, eek, eek. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. Jostling. We're gonna be doing some jostling. Yeah, I know. I get it. Thank you. Oops, wrong way. Man. Come on. Turn. Sharper. Guess maybe I should have like backed in the other way. This is fine. This will fine. We'll do it. We'll work it with this. Alright, start backing up. Start backing up. Alright, we'll pull forward. Nope. Helpful and annoying. Let's just put it that way. Man, not turning sharp, nearly sharp enough. All right. That is definitely a new feature. Either that or I turned it on somehow. All right, let's see here. I think I'm turned the wrong way again. Am I? There we go. Did I guess apparently I might have hit a car. Oh. Yeah, they've added in some new features that I don't remember. I mean, I know there were some car alarm type of things before, but apparently they're adding in stuff to make it so you're more aware of your surroundings when you can't see things. Where is... Wow. Wow. I think I should be able to do it this time. Hopefully. A little bit more. Where am I at? Oh, green light, green light. I can drop it. Sweet. Whew, that was tricky. Alright, not bad. I don't see any damage things on here, so I guess I did okay. Other than I think those cars went off, so maybe it was just I was getting too close to them. Alright, let's find another job. Alright, well, there's my cargo. Apparently they dropped it off while I was sitting here. But I found out we are in Idabel, Oklahoma. Nice old pickup truck. I like that. We are in Idabel. Man, can I buy that and like drive it and maybe do some like retrofit on it? But we're gonna be taking this this cargo, which is a all-terrain crane. Let's not hit the truck that mysteriously and magically replaced the other truck that was there. No, let's not hit him. Anyways, we're going to be taking this all-terrain crane once I get connected to it from Idabel here up to Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people know Tulsa. Eek. Sitting here, I was looking at the map though when I was picking the job and everything. And it just doesn't look like the cities are lining up with the dots that they have in there. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's just something that's glitched with me or whatever, but... There we go. So yeah, look at that. Heavy load. Now, can I get out of here? That's the question. Let's try to sweep a little bit to the left and then come back to the right. Alright, are we good over there? I think we're good over there. Anyway, so yeah, just to me it seems like the map isn't lining up with the locations where the jobs are showing aren't seeming to line up with the actual route and the dots that are shown on the world map. So I don't know. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's a glitch or if I'm just like messed up in my thinking, but maybe that's something that needs to be addressed and fixed. But hey, it's not like breaking the bank. So all right, looks like we're not gonna be able to see a whole lot of Colorado, Oklahoma on this journey because the sun's gonna go down and well, I'll be limited to whatever my lights can show me. But I'm sure I'll see the routes still regardless. Double gate. It's kind of like on the new Emerald Coast for Australian Hunter Call of the Wild with the double doors on the housing. Guaranteed to slow you down. All right, well, car's not coming. Car's not coming that quick, so I'm gonna pull out. All right, let's try to focus on this drive, and maybe I can do it without incident. Definitely feel it pulling me though. It's like chugging right now. A little bit of weight. Wow. Come on, you can do it. Whew. All right. Well, there's the boat out there at night. That's pretty sweet. If I can get around get in my lane. There we go. Green light, red light. Oh, I can do that. All right. Stop looky-looing. What's the speed limit here? 45. So I can actually go faster if my rig can get up to that speed. I think we're going across like a dam or something, are we? Or is it just... Whoa, that was loud. It's poking my head out the window. Is it like a... Oh, great. Now I'm getting tired too. And I didn't think about it. Where's my gas at? I guess maybe I should figure all that stuff out.
In 650 feet, turn right.
I will.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, as you heard, I have updated my route. So I found a gas station and a rest stop in the same spot. So I'm gonna head to those. They're up here just a little bit of ways. There's apparently I just passed a photo op somewhere back there behind me on the road, which I guess I didn't see it as I was driving by the first time. But I've got another one coming up ahead here. I don't know if I'll get to do that right now or not. But I think I may hold off and do them when it's daytime, because I'd like to actually see what they're trying to show me. So unless I accidentally cause it to go off, I think I'm just going to bypass it right now. And high beams. Yep, tired. Oh, that's cool, that light flashing. Guess I'm easily amused by things right now. High beams don't really seem to help me too terribly much more than my regular beams at this point. Hello, fire truck. Be kind of cool to see them coming by with their lights going. Look down so I could see the GPS. This is a little bit more stressful. Heavy load, night, winding roads. A little difficult. Is that like a national park sign? Can't tell. It's too dark. Maybe it's a good thing it is dark. It focused me on the road, so I'm like not like looky-looing all over the place and potentially causing accidents. Oy, slow traffic. Man, I go to work and I gotta deal with this sometimes as well. There's like a hill. It's got 4 lanes, right? And in the morning, the 2 right lanes have a tendency to have semis, piled up behind each other going up the hill, right? But on occasion, they take up 3 lanes, and then it causes problems. It really slows down the traffic because you got 3 lanes of semis trying to pass each other and going very, very slow up the hill, and everybody's trying to get around them, and it just narrows the traffic down. It's like I don't think semis should be allowed to do that, but hey, everybody's got their own attitude about things and stuff. But when it affects other people negatively, I don't think you should do it. I just don't think you should do it. Again, personal bias, personal opinion. You don't have to agree with it. It's just the way I feel. You may feel differently. We're at 16 miles an hour. We're going 16 miles an hour. We're like moving so quick. I don't know. Looking at the taillights of that one up there, looks like it could be either one, a fire truck, or two, ambulance, or some sort of U-Haul type truck. I can't really tell from back here, but I do know this, how like police officers can track vehicles at night, is the distinction on how the light arrangements and on a vehicle like I think, what is it, the Chevy, they got that one SUV that has the lights going straight up and down the entire side, both sides of it. It fills up the whole thing like a straight line. But then like you got the Hondas and they're like kind of C shape, or I guess depending on which kind of car, C shape, D shape lights, and it does the little half circles. And the Mustangs got their 3 lights going, so that's how officers can keep track of which vehicle they're wanting to follow at night. It's just all those unique looks to a vehicle's make out, which makes the car look cool for the person who's buying it, and maybe why they're buying the vehicles for some of that kind of features and stuff. But it also kind of works against you if you're breaking the law. So think about that. Think about that. Of course, nowadays, let's say most of the vehicles on the road are Priuses and Teslas. Seems like an overabundance of them. What? No. Did I run out of gas? I get it. I'm looking here. What's... Yeah, am I out of... No, I got half a tank of gas, it looks like. Is my vehicle just damaged that much from this? Ugh. Well, yeah, I get it. Apparently I need to call for help. Look at what I've caused back there. Yeah, I get it. Alright, well, it was apparently the fuel. So I just purchased some that hopefully get me up there. That's, lesson learned. I thought I had enough to get up there. I thought I was going to be able to get there just fine and fill up, but this is what happens when I just jump in the game without checking everything and just start going and then yammering away. Uh, Sorry, traffic. Of course, looks like they all passed around me while I was waiting for the guy to bring me some emergency gas. And I'm still tired, so that hasn't gone away. Probably even more tired now because I probably had to wait like an hour for them to get out and top me off. So that didn't help things any, that's for sure. Remember one time when I was driving back from work as well. I had a stick shift, and I was noticing that I was having problems with it periodically over time. It was just getting harder and harder to drive, which I actually kind of feel what's going on with my car right now as well. But my transmission gave out on me while I was driving, and I had to pull off the side of the road and wait for a tow truck to come. And I was really sitting there waiting for like an hour before they even showed up, and then obviously I had to like deal with it getting to the maintenance place and everything else and getting home. So yeah, it just made for a really long drive to get home at night that night.
Then turn left.
Okay. Uh, let's. Oh, no, I don't want the high beam. Where's? There we go. There we go. Oh, right here. About to cause more problems. But yeah, that wasn't fun watching smoke trail out from behind my vehicle, and then having to sit there and wait for, like I said, an hour before anybody showed up. That was kind of frustrating, but it's kind of what I'm worried about right now
Station resumed.
with my, let's turn the engine off. Where's my engine button? There we go. And top up the gas. There we go. All right, gassed up. Let's find this parking up here. But as I was saying, I'm kind of feeling some similar situations like that with my car at this moment, which is an automatic. But oh man, I don't really want to back in. But look at those guys out there. Oh, looks like I'm just gonna be pulling forward because I'm not pulling sideways. All right, well, pull forward. I guess I'll be backing out when I come out of here. Um, my current vehicle, it's an automatic car. I'm still feeling problems with it again, but I have already gotten the transmission fixed on it, and yet I'm still experiencing problems. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm kind of like a little frustrated with my vehicle situations, but let's get some rest. All right, new day, new dawn. Let's back out of here. Oh, look, it's a twisty turny trailer. Well, that makes things awkward. Not the most ideal way to be stopping. Eek. Yeah, I know, I get it. Oh, looks like I gotta try to... Hey, this is just tight enough to make things frustrating. Take it slow, take it slow, take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. Oh, apparently I still hit him. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just have not been working out this whole drive that well. I mean, seriously, I didn't think about the fact that I had a pivot trailer. My bad. My bad. I don't see any dents though, so you're okay. I'm sorry if I like nudged you. All right. Let's see if we can do better in getting out of here. Hello, Coca-Cola truck. Van. Van man. Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to cross over that, but I'm going to. Because, I have to. Sorry, car. Yeah. Kids, do not do this at home. Do not do this away from home. Just don't do this. This is bad driving. This is bad driving 101. Don't follow my examples. Don't do it. Thankfully, this is just a game. Well, hey, bright side, literally bright side, it's now daytime, is that I get to see things again. So there's a plus. Good to see what the devs did. See how they made Oklahoma. Is that river, lake, Solar City? Man, that's loud. Stick my head out the window. Oi. Alright, let's get over into the slow lane since I got a slow load. Oh, but I'm going to be turning left up ahead. Go figure. Wait, this looks like I'm doing what I already did. What in the world? I'm confused. I am just really confused. I'm about ready to call this one. Just be done with it. Let's just be done with this journey, this job, this day. Hello? Please don't pull in front of me. I deal with that too much also.
Keep to the left, and then.
Alright. Couple of golden trucks. What do we have out there? That's... It says Oklahoma. 1-800-ATTORNEY. Yeah, you guys are gonna need that with me driving on the road. Sorry. Hopefully not. Honestly, hopefully not. Something I did see up there also in Montana was a sign that I've seen in the game here about like you know, like not texting. You know, it's your life is more important than the text or something along those lines. I mean, it was almost like word for word of what I've seen in the game here. I don't remember what it was right off, but I did see one of those signs a couple times up there actually. I thought that was kind of cool. It's like, hey, look, it's real. It's not just a game thing. It's a real thing. Ugh. Heavy, heavy cargo. So, like the last time, I think what did we do the last time was Texas. Like the last time, this time it's still got to get, I think, 100-mile or more job in order for it to count for the event. So, I don't remember what the first one I did was. Maybe that was like 300 miles or so. When I was trying to look for this one's just a little over 100 miles. Hello, fire truck. There's one I saw that took me from the bottom right-hand corner of the state all the way up to the upper most left-hand corner of the state, in that little panhandle portion of it there. And that was like 500 something miles. So that's pretty much the gist of the whole state. It's kind of tiny, especially after Texas. Wow. But I don't think it'll take you too long to get through it. It's not quite as small as Delaware or Rhode Island. Can you imagine them putting out those DLCs eventually? I think they'd have to combine some states together into one pack, because I don't think it'd justify $11 or so purchase for DLC for like Delaware. I don't think that's gonna fly. I think you have to like combine some states together. But we'll see whenever they get over that point how that's gonna work out. Be nice to drive through the New England territory though. Looking at all the old Victorian houses and the fall trees. Of course, it probably wouldn't be fall over there. It's still all a summer game. What now? Really? It's 7-8. I'm like not even going that as fast as I need to. Did somebody hit me? What time of the day is it? 12:50. Maybe I had a loan or something like that I gotta pay back. Hello, Tide Truck. Haven't seen you in a while. Usually saw you in California. Honestly, I really, with all this charging on my vehicle and stuff, and I'm hauling a heavy load right now. With all these times I keep getting these like notifications of getting charges and stuff, I don't have a clue as to how I'm ever supposed to accomplish that one or two achievements where I gotta like haul an oversized load 600 miles or 1,000 miles or something like that without accident, incident, tickets, or anything. I've mentioned it before, but I really do not know how I'm going to ever accomplish that at the rate this stuff keeps happening to me. I have to end up like driving 20 miles an hour the whole distance and just like taking it easy and be super slow around corners and stuff. Even then I have a feeling it'd go against me somehow. Hello, muddy waters. Beautiful trees. Flat lands out there. That's a little bit like what Montana was like in some of those spots. Must be having a slight decline here. I feel like I'm picking up speed. Some of the farms, like again, saw out there in Montana with the whoa. Sorry there, car. Luckily I didn't hit you. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. So I can tell this is way too fast. This is insane. Anyways, as I was trying to say, it's like some of those houses I saw in Montana were kind of like that. Oh man, really? Alright, I think I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna let you in so I can get over.
keep to the right. And then take the exit on the right.
See, that's what I try to do in real life, in all honesty, is I'm so frustrated by people who insist on having to like be the one to be in front all the time. Jump up. I gotta be up in the head, get in front of you guys, I gotta be the one in lead all the time. I'm so tired of that, and I try not to be. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I try not to be that kind of person. if I get over, I try to be patient and stuff like that, and let you go ahead of me so that I can get behind you. But then I get the same thing with trying to be polite, that people just pull up next to me and then just sit there. And so I'm like, so many times I've tapped on my brakes or sometimes hit on them harder than normal to stop so the car can pass me so I can get around behind them. I hate that. Whoa, slow down. What's going on here? I hate that shoving your way in front mentality. It drives me nuts. So I personally prefer to try to go around behind people most of the time, unless it doesn't look like that's a viable option, in all honesty. So just, again, more of me and my personal quirks and habits, thoughts and opinions. Feel free to leave yours if you guys would like to. I mean, everybody's got a voice. I'm sure they have things you want to say. But this is just me. Just me. Be nice, people. Be nice. That's all I'm asking. Be nice. Alright, looks like I gotta get over here, so...
Keep to the right.
Can I?
Turn right.
Yes. Alright, cool. No beepy beepy noise. Oh, I didn't really have to turn right, I just had to stay in the...
To the right.
Tulsa discovered!
Exit on the right.
I don't remember the other one popping up like that. Uh... Is this the exit? I guess this is the exit, even though it doesn't look like it on the map.
In 650 feet, turn right.
Alright, I guess maybe it does. Alright, well, I'm glad I took the right road this time. And I didn't get stuck like I did in my European driving. Going 500 kilometers out of the way just to turn back around. What you got out there? Anything? Some sort of warehouse. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Nothing important. Hello News, Channel 10. Is that NBC? Looks like maybe. Woo! Barely missed that light. Wowzers. Alright, I'll get back over again. You know, I guess that's a good thing, and the reason, hello train. It's a good reason to actually turn your turn signals on this game, with at least the Western Star. I wonder if other vehicles got that now as well. Maybe I should try like my old Kenworth, whatever, and see if they've done something for that as well. But turning the turn signals on and getting the warning notification, it's very helpful. Very helpful. I don't think it's mattered much because I've still gotten tickets, but it's helpful. I wonder how much further I gotta go.
Keep to the right. And then turn right.
Looks like there's a road straight ahead. How come they don't allow me to drive through? There's a road going up that direction. I should be able to drive through, right? That'd be kind of sweet. Instead of having to go all the way around. Not that I need to right now because I'm supposed to turn right, but you could see the road up there in the GPS on the other side over there that I can drive on, and the road in front of me that I can't. Oh well. All right. This is going to be tricky. Let's see here. Let's try not to hit people and try not to hit a light. And I'm going to anyways. Look at that. Oh man, tight turn. Eek. Um. Hello there, sir. Oh, is this where I'm? I guess this is where I'm dropping off at. Got some load over here for you. Gonna be dropping off this all train, whatever this is. Um. Hello. There we go. Oh, I guess that was just to indicate that I had to stop there for the gate to go up and down. Amazon and Walmart working together, doing great things, right? All right, so it looks like I got to turn right up here. So let's get over. I don't see anybody, so I'm doing it without the turn signal. Rockport. Another crane right there. And there's Walmart. Guess they're dropping off or picking up stuff from that base right there for the train. Wow, look at that crane up there. You gonna pull it off my load that I got right now? Man, another train track.
And then turn right.
You betcha. Alright. Brakes are very temperamental and sensitive. Alright, nobody's coming. Here we'll turn wide and cause the traffic to slow down. Alright. So there should be no backing in. This should just be a pull forward ordeal.
In 650
But
feet.
doesn't mean it's going to be easy. We'll see. We will see. Depends on how they're going to set this up for me. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm going to be parking out here anyways until I figure out where I'm going, so.
Arrived at your destination.
Of course I have. Alright. Yep, no super hard one. So we're going to do straight ahead. Straight ahead. Easy peasy. Maybe. I mean, look at that. Still got a turn back there. Come on. Turn. No, it looks like I got to pull out some. Alright, yeah. Back. Nope. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Get around, get around, get around. Eek, 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 eek. Wow. Not easy, not easy. Come on. Hard, hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. Nope. I am not doing this properly. Come on. I'm gonna do a little bit. Oh, that was a green light. That was a green light. I will take it. I will take it. I don't know what took that so long to load up, but it finally synced up with World of Trucks. But there we go. Excellent. Driving distance 257 miles. I didn't realize it was that long. I thought it was like 150, 180, something like that. But 39 minutes. Fuel consumed. Yada, yada, yada. World of Trucks contracts completed 150. I got the big 150. Even number. Sweet. Not too bad. Not too bad. So there you have it, folks. Rockport, Tulsa, cargo dropped off. Long, crazy drive today. I don't know what to say. This was. If you guys enjoyed it, I appreciate it. I know this was a bit one, probably a rough one to watch and listen to. It might have been funny to watch. I don't know. Maybe you guys are having a lot of humor watching me doing what I was doing, but I gotta say this was an interesting session. Interesting one to come back to ATS for. So, but I hope you enjoyed it. Um, we'll be back. We will be back. I got more Oklahoma to drive through. So, till next time, y'all take care. Happy trucking, and I wish you the best. God bless. Take care. Bye.